Hey folks, been talking a lot about automation and process enhancement, etc. But today I want to bring up three of the most common mistakes people make when they get into automation, start automating their processes. The first one, of course, is that you build machinery or you automate and mechanize to your current throughput and output. So there's no variability allowed. You can't increase your size, you can't increase your throughput. You're making 400 or whatever widget it is an hour, so you build for 400. Well, then you're kind of stuck when your sales go up. You create a bottleneck when you do that. You always want to build with room to grow, which is easy enough to do. So when you're looking at your current throughput, remember, build for what you want your throughput to be. If you have multiple sizes and you're looking at bringing in extra sizes, can your equipment, make your frame a little bigger to be able to adjust to the different sizes of product that you go through? So don't pigeonhole yourself through your current output and throughput, but design to your where you want to be. Number two will be starting in the wrong place. Sometimes people start to automate and they pick their favorite task to automate, but that task may not be the bottleneck in your line. You always want to start where your bottleneck is because that's what's slowing you down and holding you up. Now, whether that bottleneck is throughput or quality or cost, those are the three things that places to look. There's where you want to start, not just your favorite place or something that looks easy. Unfortunately, low-hanging fruit are not always the juiciest. So you definitely want to look for an area that either is a bottleneck of throughput where you can't just put any more through, or cost or waste. Waste and cost kind of tend to go together, and that cost might be labor, that you have to have 7 people on a one task, or the other one is quality where you get waste. So look for those bottlenecks. Don't start at the wrong place, because otherwise you'll automate something, it'll look pretty, but it's not going to hit your bottom line, and then it's not where you want to be. And the number 3 is a big one that just chaps my cactus. It's doing half the job. You have a task that needs to be automated, and everybody understands that they want to spend too much money, etc., etc. They want to keep their capital costs down. They want to keep their people involved, etc. And it all makes sense, but when you look at a task, you want to automate the entire task and get the operator out so that the machinery can do everything. Because if you only automate half a job, then you still have people there doing the other half, and you lose your debottlenecking, and you lose your throughput, and you lose your quality, because you just have a jig or a fixture. It's like adding a nail gun to a line instead of having a guy with a hammer and nails. It's a little bit faster, but how much faster would that be if you had that nail gun on an arm that just came down and bang, 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 bang? You're just doing half a job. Same with the loading and unloading. Try to not do half a job. Do the whole job. So those are 3 of the biggest mistakes that I find people making when they start automating their processes. I hope it helps.